Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about my must-have drugstore products. There's lots of great new products at the drugstore and some misses as well, but these are the products that I've been using consistently and I really like, so I wanted to share them with you guys today. So I have a lot of stuff to talk about and I don't even know where to start. So first I'm going to start with an eyebrow product, and this is by L'Oreal. It's the Brow Stylus Boost and Set Volumizing Brow Mascara. So I have the shade in Light Brunette. What I really love about this is the wand is super tiny. So if you have thin eyebrows, this is just so good because it really combs through the brow hairs and it doesn't make a mess. I really like the color of this as well. I feel like it's a neutral brown. It's not too dark for me. It's not too light. It's not too warm and it's not too cool. Like, it's the perfect neutral brow color for my eyebrows. So I've been loving this. I use it every single day and I would definitely repurchase it when this runs out. I have it through my brows today. I like to actually comb my brows upwards so they look a little bit feathered, and I just think this is a really great product. Love the little tiny brush on this. This is a must-have. This is in my everyday routine. So the next product is by L'Oreal. This is the True Match Lumi Glow Lotion, and I had been using this for a while and I stopped, and then I started using it again and I was like, oh, why did I stop using this? I love this stuff so much. So I have two shades here. They do have some deeper shades. These are the two lightest shades. So I have number 901 Fair Glow, and then I have 902 Light Glow. Light Glow is my favorite over the two, and I just think these are really nice. I like that they're in a squeeze tube. The packaging's nice and pretty, and the reason that I like this is it's a glow lotion, so it doesn't feel greasy going on the skin or thick. It just has a really nice texture to it. It feels like you're putting moisturizer on, but it has a sheen to it, and it's not glittery or sparkly. It's just this nice overall glow to the skin, and I think it's beautiful under foundation. I have not tried mixing it with foundation, but I love this so much applied under my foundation, and I love this stuff. It's just amazing. So let me give you a little swatchy swatch. So I do have a video coming up. I think that one's gonna go up sometime after this video. So this one is going up first, but I did use this shade in that video just so you guys can see what it applies like. So this is the little squeeze part applicator. So you would think this might be too dark for me, but when I start to blend it out onto the skin, it just has this beautiful lotion-like texture to it. Do you see that glow? Like, oh, it is beautiful. If you're super fair, this one probably wouldn't work for you. I mean, if you're putting foundation over that's full coverage, then it would probably work. But, you know, if you have a light cover foundation, this might be a hint dark for you. But like I said, once you start to blend it out, like, it's not as dark as it initially looks, but it just gives you that nice glow. It has a nice, smooth, silky feel to it. And then the Fair Glow is the lightest one. This one's a little bit more iridescent looking, whereas this one, how would I describe it? It almost looks like a, when you first squeeze it out, it almost looked like a rose gold or something, but it doesn't look like that on the skin. And then this one here has more of a pinky undertone. It's really pretty as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I love them both, but I do use the other one more. So if you're super fair, I think this one would work out better, but you just see how beautiful. So I love using these under my foundation. It just does something to the skin. It gives it that radiance that I love. So I love radiant illuminating products, and these are really nice from the drugstore. I just think it makes a nice smooth base for the skin. So yay to these. So I have a powder here that I've been loving. I have two shades. One I use all over my face. The other one I use actually as bronzer. So this is the Flower Light Illusion Perfecting Powder. And I have two shades. This is Porcelain L1, and then this one is Tawny M4-M5. And I actually recently purchased the darker shade to use for bronzing the skin, and I really like it. So I think the texture of this is super nice. It's really soft. I think it gives a beautiful finish to the skin. It doesn't look powdery. I don't put a lot on. I just take a brush, like a really round brush, which has been a favorite as well. This one's by Sonia Kashuk. So I just take this and it fits perfectly right in the compact, and I just get a little bit of product on there, and then I just kind of stamp it on my skin rather than buffing it in. And I just like that method. This claims to be buildable coverage blurring pigments. Light Illusion Perfecting Powder, a soft focus blurring powder with a nude skin feel. The silky lightweight formula smooths even and reduces shine with a naturally luminous finish. Blurring pigments instantly diminish the look of imperfections and fine lines. The ultra fine formula blends seamlessly for buildable coverage. So I just think this is a great powder. I use it a lot. It just, like I said, smooths out the skin, just gives a really nice finish to the skin, and I'm loving it. I've been using it consistently. I feel like it's not like a flat matte powder, which is what I like about it. It does say that what did it say? A natural luminous finish. I wouldn't say it's luminous, but I wouldn't say it's flat. Like, it's not a flat matte powder. So, and then this one was the shade in Tawny right here. So I have this on today as a bronzer. I just think it's a really nice shade. But I went with this one because I'm liking a bronzer that's not too intense. Just want a light wash of bronze on my skin. I don't think it looks orangey. I think the color is really nice. You can see there. So I've really been enjoying this, and it has a nice smooth texture. So these have been favorites. I love them. Okay, moving on to some lip products. So these are by Neutrogena. I actually just used this color up and I bought a new one, so it still has some wrapper on it. I can't get it off. It's like impossible to get these wrappers off. So these are the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. These are called the Hydrating Lip Shine. It says lips look and feel hydrated for 24 hours. They contain hyaluronic acid. So I actually went through this shade right here. I had it in my purse and I used it all the time. It's in Berry Brown number 20. I really like this. It's a very neutral shade and I just like the way it feels on the lips. It's not sticky, but it gives you a nice glossy finish. And it does feel hydrating on the lips, and I just feel like this is a go-to for me. Like, I constantly reach for it, and it's just something I like to carry in my purse. And then the other one I have here is Soft Blush number 10. It's just a very, very milky light pink, but it's pretty much translucent on the lips. So here's the applicator right here. That's one complaint I have about it. This particular one in Berry Brown, both of the ones that I've had like this, the applicator is very hard to get in and out. So that's one little gripe that I have about this, but I feel like this applicator on this one is so much easier to get out. I don't know why. Like, it looks like it's not as big, but I don't know. It's weird that both of the ones that I had like this in the same shade were difficult to get out. So here are the swatches. That one's very translucent, and then this one's like a very sheer wash of color. And I just like to wear this for everyday use. It's just a great product, feels nice and hydrating on the lips, and I really like these. So other must-haves I've talked about before are these little sponges from Sonia Kashuk. And I think these particular shaped ones come in another set as well that I have purchased, but these are the ones I reach for the most. I do have some of the other sponges, and these are my favorite right here. So it's the Mini Makeup Blender Trio. I bought another one because I love these sponges so much. So you can see you get one of each on the side there, then you get another one in the middle. So I really like the middle one as well, but these are the ones I just reach for every single day for concealer. So this is what they look like. They're really soft. They do expand and get softer when you wet them. Mine are currently dry, but you can see mine are super dirty because I use them every single day. But I like that I can just blend out my concealer really easily with this, and the texture of it's really, really nice. And then I can pinch it a little bit to get right in the inner corner. So that's mainly what I use these for, is concealer. I like to blend the concealer around my nose and on my chin with these, and they're just my favorite. So I've been using these consistently. I use them all the time and I love them. So I've been on this liquid eyeshadow kick. Like, I've been using a lot of them. I have a lot of different ones from different brands, and I wanted to do individual reviews on all of them, but I'm gonna mention these ones in this video. But I recently did review and swatch the ones from Essence. They're the Essence Metal Shock eyeshadows, and I really love those as well. So those I wanted to just kind of mention in this video, but if you want to check those out, I will link that video down below as well as above. But today I'm going to be talking about these. I just started using these. I've used every single color. I have one of them on my eyes and I'm obsessed with this color. You guys know purple's my favorite. So these are the Milani Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Topper, and I actually found mine in Ulta. So these are all the colors right here. I really hope they come out with more shades. So my favorites are definitely these three right here. Like, these three are the must-haves. These two, they look different in the packaging. Like, one looks more white and the other one's more pink, but honestly, they're not that different once you put them on your eyes. So my favorites here are the Luster Light 01, and the applicator is just a flat doe foot applicator, and I think the packaging is really pretty on these. The one I'm wearing on my eyes today is 03 Beaming Light. Like, it's so beautiful. It's like that pinky purple blue shift. Oh, I'm obsessed with colors like this. The one I have on my eyes is right there, and that was 03 Beaming Light. The blue one here is called Prismatic Light. And I did use this in my most recent like tutorial that I have not posted yet, so that will be coming up as well. So even though it looks super white in the packaging here, like it looks white with a little bit of pink and gold, maybe even green in there, when you swatch it and put it on the eyes, it's very, very pink. And then the last one here is 02 Luminous Light, and like I said, this one is pretty much similar. Don't feel like you need both. Oh my goodness. Actually, when I swatched them side by side, one looks a little more purpley now. So the prior one that looked white, it looks more purple. But I felt like when I used these on my eyes, it looked very, very similar. Because I used one on my eye one day and then I used the other one on my eye the next day, and I felt like they were the exact same. So you can see that one's a little more purpley looking. That one's more pink with some gold sheen. They're all very pretty though. Very, very pretty. Yeah, they do look different. Swatched on the hand, but on the eyes I thought they looked the same. So those are, look how beautiful that sheen is. So I like to take a flat brush like this one. This is the BDELLIUM Tools Bold Concealer Brush. I've been using this for my cream shadows. I just take the applicator, get some on the brush, and then I just like to pat it on the lid. That's what I did today. This brush is perfect for that because you can actually cut the crease like this, like get a real nice chiseled out application with it because it's so thin. So I really like this brush for cream or liquid shadows, I should say. Okay, some more Milani products, but these are lip products. I am obsessed with these. I love them. I'm wearing one on my, I'm wearing two shades on my lips today actually. So these are the Milani Amore Shine liquid lip colors. And I meant to do a lip swatch video a while ago on these because I mentioned them a long time ago in a haul. And since that video, I have purchased more shades, but I basically got all the neutral colors. You can see they have a lot of neutrals, which I love because those are the kind of colors that I wear day to day. And I actually just recently purchased one more, which I have not worn. It is another nude, but it's darker. Have not opened this one yet. So I love these. They're very smooth on the lips. They're not sticky. They have a lot of pigmentation. They're very opaque. They go on really nice. The doe foot applicator is great. It makes it easy to apply because it comes to a point. And they're just very glossy, but not so much that they spill outside the lip lines. You know what I mean? Sometimes the formula, when it's too thin and too glossy, it just kind of slips all over the place. I feel like the consistency of these is kind of perfect because they're opaque, glossy, yet they don't slip around. I feel like if you over apply and put too much, it could possibly slip around, but if you put like the perfect amount to cover your lips, like it does not budge. So I've been really enjoying these. Keep in mind, I haven't used like the super dark shades or the vivid shades, so I don't know like if those would slip outside the lines, but with all these neutral ones that I haven't had an issue. So this one is 01 Enchanting, and I have this one on my lips today. I did apply a different one first, and then I kind of mixed it with this one. So you can see right off the bat, like it's super, super pigmented. It definitely is a liquid lip color, but it's not matte, it's glossy. And so you can see the doe foot applicator right here. It comes to a nice point so that it's very easy to like get right up on the edge of the lips to outline them. Number 2 is called Tenderness. There is Tenderness right there. Number 3 is Crush. Let me know if you guys do want a lip swatch video on this. I will definitely do one if you do want it. I love, all these colors are just so pretty. This one's more mauve-y right here, a little more cool toned. So this one is 01 Delight. And this is the only one out of all the shades that I have that has a sheen to it. The rest of them don't have a sheen. And it's not like metallic or anything, but it is sheeny, so right there. And I actually had this one in my purse. I wore this one quite a bit. So this one is 05 Temptation. This one is number 11 Charming. There is Charming. And then the last one I have is number 12 Addiction. So there's number 12 Addiction. I love these. I think the packaging's nice, applicator's nice, formula's nice, the colors are really pretty. I just think these are really nice. They don't have a scent or anything like that. They're unscented, so these are awesome. I just wanted to mention a couple more products and then be done with this video just because it's getting kind of long and lengthy, but I'll try to do these videos more often. So this Makeup Revolution highlighter is one of my favorites. I use it a lot. It's the Triple Baked Highlighter in Goddess of Faith. So they have several different shades of these. This one is my favorite. So this is like a champagne pink shade. And the texture of this is just really soft for being a baked product, because sometimes baked products, they actually have like a very dry texture. This is very, very smooth. Very, very, very smooth. And the finish on the skin is beautiful. It gives the most beautiful sheen to the skin, and it's just so smooth. And I really like the way it sits on my skin. Like, I feel like it does not emphasize texture or pores or imperfections. And I feel like my hair is just wild and crazy today. It's kind of doing whatever it wants. But just, oh, the way this looks on the skin is so beautiful. So I love this one so much. So pretty and reflective. Texture is amazing. Price point is great. I mean, it's probably around $7 or less. So yeah, I love this one. If you like pink highlighters, then definitely check this one out. You can find it at Ulta. You can also get it on the Makeup Revolution US website as well as their UK website. So yeah, this, let me just show you, like, one swipe, one swipe. I mean, it's very pigmented, reflective, smooth, buttery, applies like a dream. I love it. It's such a beautiful highlighter. And it's one of my go-tos. Like, I reach for that one pretty often. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.